we decided to come to Highlands Lodge. It's the first time in quite a while since I've been here, coming to do the L Trail again. A friend of mine, we came here at a stage, well, this is not my first time, but one of the other times that we came here, a friend of myself and some other people ended up doing the other option, where you basically just follow Eskom's line all the way to the top, and it's pretty straight and systematic up. And one of the friends who did that with me wanted to do the proper L Trail, which is what we're doing today. I said to her, then we must go and do it. I want to show you what it looks like. And I've noticed one thing, we're probably likely to see a lot of these yellow flowers. There's lots of them on this trail, and I just get a funny feeling that we might actually see a couple of other things like proteas perhaps. So we've started. It's good that they actually charge a fee of 50 Rand. Then you've paid your fee. You're not that obligated to one day, if you've spent enough at the restaurant to justify your free walk, pay your fee and indemnity form and what have you, all sorted out. Very nice. It's long ago since I've done it, so I can't remember where it starts becoming more difficult. Maybe we'll see those little bookies again. I was saying to the people that I don't think this side here gets any sun for a great part of the morning in winter. You'll get to the sun when we get to the top. But now, speaking of it, look there guys, suddenly now they do start getting their sun. That's interesting to notice.
Yeah, but that's
So,
open.
That's now
No bush around it.
9 o'clock. The restaurant and some of the lodges start getting their first sun there. That's interesting to see. But we've been taking some photos with people amongst stunning rocks like these, which make for beautiful pics. It'll take a little while, but we will reach our sun where recording will be a bit better. The lighting will be a bit better. These here. There's George side, Mossel Bay. for the first time on the trail. And you make a strong zigzag and look back towards the interior here. We are now very fast, very close to the highest point here of the trail. This I clearly remember. Take another clip just now when we're right at the top. Breakfast time. Breakfast time where you can look at Mossel Bay. Mossel Bay is quite clear actually.
What is that to our left? Is that Mossel Bay or what?
No, Mossel Bay is on the right hand side there. Or you can look towards the Oudtshoorn side on that side there. Time for me to have my breakfast. No guessing what I've brought today. So let's have our breakfast. And I'll take a recording or two of the forest spots, which is completely different as we go down on the opposite side here. But I'm proud of the people who weren't sure whether they're going to make it. They've made it. All of us have made it. And it's worth it. Made it, and it's worth it. Definitely worth it with this view. I just want to enjoy the last moment I possibly can from being right at the top here, where you can decide what side you want to look at here. Just finished having our breakfast, and it's time to head back down. Well, not back down, it's a circle route today, and at some point here, there's something in my false teeth here I want to get out. False teeth back in. There's a section where we're going to find more indigenous trees, and no doubt this part is a bit more muddy because it's the more shady side. This is definitely why you want to do this in summer. If you want to do it, why you then do this the way we're doing it today, because if it starts getting into hot afternoons, then you into the foresty part, and your hot sunny side is basically done. I'm purposely carrying on recording here because in a split second or two the entire view opens up of another part that may not have been so clear from where we were having our breakfast. That part there, and now you can almost see some specific buildings of George there even. So down we go. We've reached our highest point at least here, and then as you zigzag you get to see different sections, which is quite pretty. Not quite pretty, it is bloody pretty. Seems like GoPro's battery is, I wouldn't say packed up, but finished for the day already. Reached this foresty section. What I wanted to do is record the section where you're basically in the open and you head straight into this piece of forest. That's what I wanted to record. But what I'm trying to do is to catch up with somebody that is my transport for today, Eleanor. I'm trying to catch up with her, and I do believe, since everything is downhill, that the people that I've been coaching, looking after, whatever you want to call it, supporting is the best word, upwards to the top, will be able to manage by themselves now that everything is downhill. But look at this, I think the phone has better light contrast perhaps when recording than the GoPro has. It also has better sound, but still nothing beats the stability of the GoPro. So in this stunning piece of forest, I have no idea how far ahead Helena is, but I would really like to catch up and get an idea, because she is my transport for today, although she definitely, I know, will not drive away from me. So, still recording? Yep, I think it's still the same file, but it's just going to be more shaky now. That's another thing about the phone, at least. This is not the selfie stick. For anyone that may have seen that other video I made, I was fooling around with a selfie stick, and I brought it today, but I haven't actually used it. Holding it and what have you, I knew the chances would be slim that I'd actually use it in the end. And now we head out of this piece of forest here and into more open sections again. With that, okay, we are pretty close to the finish here now, incredibly close in fact. You might even see Highlands lodges and buildings there as we come down, and I think today was a great success. I enjoyed every moment of it. There were again parts that I had clean forgotten about that I had seen before, and that's what happens if there's enough of a gap between the one time that you've gone and done something and the next time you go and do it. Then there's always one or two parts, and there were more rocks than what I remembered from a previous round or two here. But I think hopefully my transport agrees that we're going to have something cold to drink at the restaurant here maybe. They've got the little shop where you can buy something there straight from the shop and go and have it at the restaurant as well. So thanks for flip this, which is nice compared to the GoPro. Thanks for joining, and we'll see. Maybe summer is upon us sooner than what I thought, and we can go do some river possibly on this coming Sunday. It's just a thought at this stage, but we have yet to make our mind up. Thanks. If you've watched this, one or two of them will definitely be going onto TikTok. There's a lot more people that are interested on there than on YouTube, but certainly on YouTube it's also for my own purpose, and I can look back on this in 10 years time and remind myself what I've done here. Thanks for joining, and see you at some stage.